Hey family, it's your brother Makai back with another video on this amazing Venus Friday. That's right, Venus Friday. This is a day of love. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Listen, before we get into this video, we gotta go and give our thanks. First of all, I want to thank the Most High, the Creator that created all this. I want to thank my ancestors. I want to thank my spiritual parents, Venus and Legba. I want to thank all my allies. I want to thank the five elements: earth, air, fire, water, ether. I want to thank my physical family, and that's all of you. I want to thank all my physical family for answering the call and understanding that you've been a part of this cosmology and that we have a spiritual responsibility to uplift one another. I thank all of you guys from the Corey Bucks to man, I don't even try to say you guys' names, but trust me, you know if you're my family. And I look at you guys' pictures and I take from you and then I multiply it and I bring it back to the community family. So each one teach one. Today we talking about love, Love, baby, love. Okay, they say God is love. You know, love is not a feeling. It's not an emotion. It's an ideology. It's an intelligence, and you won't get the higher levels of love until you've proven yourself worthy of even having this type of love. Now we got different types of love. You got love of the flesh, you got brotherly love, you got toxic love, you got conditional love, you got unconditional love, you got love that grows over time, you got the love between a parent and a child. So we have various categories of this thing called love. But what I'm talking about is the most highest form, which is cosmic. And we need to manifest this internally so that we can tap into this love, this frequency of love, because love removes fear. See, I love even if you don't love me back, because I'm not going to stop being who I am. So I got nothing but love for you. Now, you ain't got to love me. That's your choice. But when I send my love out to you and you bypass it or you don't receive it, hey, I just stored up some coins in my karmatic bank account. So I'm going to continue loving because this is who I am. I don't know how to be anyone else. I was born on Friday the 13th. So I'm under the Christ energy, born on, I'm a Venetian. I'm a Venetian if you understand and understand what I'm saying. So with that being said, let me go ahead and take a little sip of this distilled water with some key lime. Keep that alkaline diet. Shout out to the green man. Those that know, and those that don't. Like the old man said on Spike Lee, those that know don't tell, and those that tell don't know. But let's go in, family. Let's get into this. I talk to a lot of queens, a lot of priestesses, and they vent to me in regards to their relationships. And they say, oh, I can't attract a man that appreciates me or all these different things. And I have to level with them. I say, well, listen, most women know what they don't want, but they don't really know what they want. It's a difference between what you want and what you need. Relationships are very, very tricky in their case by case. So by no means am I trying to make blanket or generalized statements and put everyone in a box. I'm just speaking from my experiences and the narratives that I've had with sisters and brothers alike. And what I'm going to say is that the number one thing is to have the self-love. You have to cultivate that love within yourself. Because if you're looking for someone else to love you, that means you don't have any love to give. See, that love that you're giving to yourself is what you're going to offer to that other person. Because the woman is the multiplier. The woman is the first teacher of the man. Every man came from a woman. So I'm not saying that every mom's perfect, but let's say that mom didn't teach that man how to love. Well, guess what, sis? You got a job. You got to have that patience if you feel that brother's worth it. But the reason I'm talking to the ladies is because when you get in your rightful place, the world will change. The world will change. And yeah, we live in a patriarchal society, but if you're tribal, it's matriarchal. You got the clan mothers who picks the chief. If we go back to Egypt, the pharaoh was the figurehead, and the woman ran the whole society in the background. We could talk about one of the most ancient places, Nubia. So women are very powerful, but you got to understand and know who you are. I feel if you're attracting men who you feel are not qualified, then those are some idiosyncrasies or flaws in yourself, because your partner is your mirror. That's what you use to gauge yourself. A lot of times we want a partner that's going to adjust, but guess what? If they constantly adjust, it removes the room for you to change and evolve. So different situations will teach you different lessons in life. So whether it's a past lover or a friend or a situationship or whatever you want to call it, from these situations and experiences, we are to learn. We are to learn, because that's all you can have down here, our experiences. We're here passing through, trying to go on to our next destination. You're not home. You're definitely not home. So with that being said, love, you got to be patient. And fellas, we got to be patient with them. Some sisters, they've been through a lot, man. They done been dogged and dragged through the mud. And, and some brothers the same way. You've been cheated on, used and abused, and all these things. So we owe it to ourselves collectively to continue to love, because love is the true freedom. See, fear paralyzes you, and love, it releases you. It gives you that freedom. See, I'm gonna love you regardless, because when you don't accept my love, all you just did was help me store up good dharma in my karmatic bank account. And that's a fact. When you send love or kind gestures to individuals and they don't receive it, it comes right back to you, because you're going to get what you put out. But don't allow what a past lover or a past relationship to hold you back from your progression, because that new person don't deserve to suffer for the things that happened to you in your past. And yes, Brother Makai is guilty of these same things. So I'm not speaking from a hypocritical standpoint. I'm speaking from experience. I have loved people who didn't even fathom or understand how to love me back. Maybe our love languages was different. But I would always say, if you deal with duds all the time, you ain't gonna know what to do when the real one come. So I hear women say, oh, I'm waiting for the Creator to send me a husband. You ain't supposed to be waiting. You're supposed to be preparing. And brothers, you want a good wife. It says, when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. That means you gotta look for her. But at the same time, you got to prepare yourself. This is not an automatic thing. It's a difference if you understand your destiny, you understand your purpose for that relationship, or you're just looking for, sex and validation. And if you're looking for sex and validation, then what I'm speaking of is not going to even resonate in your spirit. So I'm speaking to my brothers and my sisters that understand that we are here to create the nations, that we are here to build legacies, and that the work that we are doing is for those that come after us. And you understand you're here to break the generational curses, and you're here to come and cleanse the bloodline. You may be the Christ of your family, but at the same time, love is going to be the catalyst. Love has to be the catalyst. Now, I'm not saying for you to be a fool, and I'm not saying for you to be a dummy or to be used and abused, but what I am saying is you have to submit to love. And you have to ask it to come into you and for it to dwell in your heart. This is not an emotion. It is not a feeling. It's so much deeper than that. And I've been influenced by the poetess. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope I'm not butchering it. You know who you are out there in Philly. And so I woke up this AM, and I put this little piece together for y'all. It says, Dear love, why do people profane your name? Why has my heart led me down a road of pain? Why has my desires for you clouded my judgment? I have chased after you, not knowing you reside in my heart. I just can't. Why can't I find you? I look high and low, tears in my eyes and discord in my heart. Am I worthy of you? Please, I beg of you, come to me. Let me lay my head in your bosom. Fill this empty place with your light. Recharge my soul. and confirm my love. Creator, I need an internal love that will compel my ego to lay dormant. I have propositioned myself many times, but you wanted to modify what I appeared to be. You can't negotiate my power. Your heart has been in my possession from inception. Why do you search for what you have? I am priceless. I am you, and you are me. Love no matter what. I dwell in the hearts of man. Now, I promise to free you from the chains that block you from receiving me in my fullness. I am here, open. Feel me. Be not afraid. I am what you seek, and I am here. The love you desire is here. It will build everything you desire. Take care of your heart and be of good cheer and of love. You've been waiting for what you already have. So open your mind and your heart to receive. Yeah, that's one. Now let me give you the other one. It's a bonus. And I usually don't do this. Y'all watch my videos, y'all know. But this one right here, and this was written out of love because I'm constantly turning on television and I'm seeing my people being shot, and it's just crazy. And my soul cried out, and I captured it. It says, my soul is a jar, perplexed with benevolent spirits, guiding my soul in the ways of light, seeking refuge in the bosom of freedom, acknowledgement of the ancestral forces, blazing a path of transformation and elevation, seeking the blueprint of evolution, visions of bliss and pure utopia, searching for order from this chaos of life's ups and downs. Deep embedded prejudices and self-hate archive my mind's museum. A linear mind frame in a cynical society. Incomplete thoughts, patterns of change. Looking for the internal fervent flame and being consistent in all my endeavors. May love be a light to my path. May I move in love. May I live in love. May humility be the catalyst that propels me forward. And may my life's work be the embodiment of the Most High and love itself. All right, that's enough for the poems. Now we're going to get back to the love. This book right here changed my life. Yes, this book right here changed my life. It explained to me what my diet was doing to me. Yes, I got 2 volumes of it. He had 2 this Dr. Africa. Really good books. I'm gonna give a couple tips out. Fellas, maca root. You'll thank me later. Maca root. Trust me, ladies, and if you ain't got it for your guy, go get the maca root. But I'm gonna tell you, beware, because it raises those testosterone levels, and he'll be like the Energizer Bunny. Also, if you're dealing with any type of depression, because right now we are in COVID-19 and we're going into the fall and the seasons are changing, you want to get some ashwagandha. You can get it in powder form. You can order it online. It does wonders for your energy. We can't forget about the Irish moss and bladderwrack with those, 201 minerals that the body needs. And it also helps with your manhood, fellas. It also helps with your immune system. I mean, it's amazing. These are forms of self-love. So my regimen consists of, herbal supplements and things of that nature. I just don't share everything, but family, I think we're getting closer and we're becoming more intimate, and it's time for me to open up even more and share my world with your world. So listen, this has been your brother Makai. I hope that this video will spark conversation. It will make you think. It will make you look at life from a different perspective, because we're here to have experiences. And I will tell you guys, love is the most amazing thing. Whether you love your mother, whether you love your child, whether you love your wife, whether you love your husband, it is an amazing attribute that we have been blessed with. So I recommend that on this Friday, that you experience some type of love, self-love. Go tell somebody you love them. Go hug somebody. Because listen, all my family out there, I love all of y'all, man. Everybody who hits my inbox and encourages me and checks on me, man, I love y'all. Y'all my brothers, y'all my sisters. And I do this for y'all because y'all do it for me. You guys inspire me. What is it, the Diva Virgo? Man, y'all make sure y'all go check her out. Every time I watch her readings, like she did one on Taurus, oh man, she be speaking right to my spirit. That is, listen, she is dope. You know who you are. Hey sis, post something, a comment to let them know who you are. And shout out to Corey Bucks, because Corey Bucks put me on to you. Nothing but respect and love to all my family out there, man. I'm just coming on here this Friday trying to share some love with y'all, man, because we need love. Right now, we going through a lot. So this is your brother Makai, signing off on this beautiful Venus Friday. Be of love, be of cheer, be inspiration, just be. Peace. Ashe, family.